So a lot of people think that healthcare data is standard and uniform if you have a particular standard, right? Like FHIR is supposed to make data uniform, at least in the US. But the past few months, I've actually been studying data from different organizations. And first of all, there is actually a lot of different ways to get healthcare data if you're a patient, and it doesn't always have to be FHIR. So you can, just using your HIPAA access rights, call up different organizations. This can be a hospital, this can be your insurance provider, and ask them for a copy of your data. And they have to legally give you this copy. So this might even come in a pen drive or a floppy disk to your mailing address. But yeah, you can do that. Then there is this whole EHI export, which is again like mandated by law in all of the certified EHRs, where in the patient portal, you can actually take a copy of the data that they have available about you. And this is fully structured data. So like you can get database dumps of the EHR. Josh Mendel made a great video about this. Like I'll put a link to that in the description down below. Then there is of course the Smart on FHIR approach, where you can register your app with an EHR vendor, and then the app requests access on behalf of a patient, and then you're able to pull this information. But even here with FHIR, there is so much variation between different hospitals, between different payers, that it's insane. Like the variation is insane. So I have an ask from all of you. If you are in the US specifically, I've been trying to get my hands on as many real data points as possible. If you are in the US and you have any data about you in any hospital or maybe an insurance, then you can actually volunteer to have us pull these records for you on your behalf. And we will, of course, give you a copy of this information. All we are interested in is looking at the schema, looking at what this hospital is doing, and if it's even possible to pull. Right? So we delete all of your data afterwards. To anyone who is willing to volunteer, we are giving you like $100 gift card. Just like, I know it may not mean much, but if you're interested, I am putting a link down below. Just sign up there. Now, we don't want organizations who have access to clinical records. We just want like individuals. And like if you are an individual and you have healthcare records, then you can like fill out the survey, and we will contact you about like what to do next. We are having a lot of people who have actually approached us who have rare diseases, or like their children have rare diseases, or like they want all their records anyway. So we've helped them pull all their records. But again, if you're just like willing to participate in the study, or if you just want to see what your healthcare records, like your structured healthcare records look like from these different institutes, then and you're just like curious, just reach out, maybe just fill out the form, and that will help us understand the healthcare domain in the US a lot more. So again, I know it's a big ask, but it does help us go a long way in understanding all of these different structures, especially from small hospitals and like small payers who we do not have information about otherwise. So thanks a lot. And again, your help means a lot to me. So if you can, please do fill out the questionnaire that I'm putting down below in the description. Thank you.